Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor at Wyzant, answering a question submitted by a geometry student. And by the looks of it, the student is taking honors geometry and is having a hard time with this particular word problem. Geometry word problems are kind of in a category of their own. You have to read it extremely closely and be very careful with your diagram. And then after that, things start falling into place. So I'm going to start by drawing a square. Well, let me grab this and put it back where it belongs, and then I'll draw the, put it back where it belongs, and then we'll draw our square. Here we go. And we'll make it a little bigger. And we're going to drag it over here to the left. Okay, so we have an arbitrary square. We'll call it ABCD. ABCD. And we're going to have an arbitrary point P. I'll put it over here. Doesn't matter where you put it. And it's going to have the coordinate x comma y here. And now we're interested in four triangles, APB. So I'll draw that one first. We're going to do these one by one here. So let's look at triangle APB first. And that's going to be 1/2 base times height, of course. Now the base here is going to be S, as this is a square, so every edge has a length S. So it's going to be 1/2 times S, that's the base. And this height, you see this height is going to be from here to here. Do you see that this is Y? So I'll just put this thing here, we'll call that Y here. And you see the height here is going to be S minus Y. You can see that, right? Because this whole thing is S. So it's going to be S times S minus Y. And then the next one is DPC, triangle DPC. So let's look at that. That's going to be 1/2. Now DPC is opposite. It's this bottom one. So we did the top one, now we're going to do the bottom one. And you can see the base is S here. And the height is going to be just plain old Y. Okay, so we want to show that that's equal to the area of APD. So let's calculate that area, APD. So APD is on the left, so the base is S. And the height, you can see from here to here is going to be X. Right? From here to here is X. And the last triangle, BPC. Okay, so this is going to be 1/2 base times height. BPC is on the right, so the base is S. And the height is going to be S minus X. You can see because this whole thing is S, but from here to here is X. From here to here is X here. Just fill that in. So the height for this triangle on the right is S minus X. Okay. So then we're just going to distribute. So I have 1/2 S squared minus 1/2 SY plus 1/2 SY is equal to 1/2 SX plus 1/2 S squared minus 1/2 sx. And just going to change color here. So these terms cancel, and these terms cancel, and we have 1/2 s squared equals 1/2 s squared. So we've just proven that this sum is equal to that sum, which is what we were asked to do. So it's kind of a pain in the neck to do these. I mean, these are honors level problems. I don't, if you're struggling with these problems, it's normal. You shouldn't feel that there's, something out of the ordinary. You're really, you probably belong in honors geometry, and you just have to start working a little harder and putting more time into math. There's a good chance, if you're in honors geometry, there's a good chance that you kind of breezed right through honors algebra 1. But now you find yourself in a very, very different class and with different challenges, a lot of memorization and a lot of proofs. And this is sort of like a proof here. Okay, so that's it for this question. I hope it helps. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.